Hey guys, I'm going to be doing another vlog today. So, I did the other one this morning, you probably saw that. I just thought I wanted to do this one. Now, aside from the figures that are coming in the mail, if you've seen the vlog, those would probably be some of my favorites too. But this is just a quick review of, vlog, of toys that, Transformers that I really, really like. Now, I love all of my Transformers. I love them all equally. Well, obviously not. I lied there, but I love them all. Each one has a certain little charm to it that I like, so I don't really hate any of the Transformers that I own. You've probably seen the annoying Transformers disaster that I did trying to be funny. It was just pathetic. I really like those two toys anyway. Well, not really, not the Power Bar Combiner thing, but he's alright. I mean, yeah. Cheer up, little fellow. Anyway, these are just some favorite Transformers that I own. First one up, we have Universe Octane. He is probably one of, or Tankor, whatever you want to call him. I like calling him Octane, so I'm going to call him Octane. He is an awesome figure. For some time in my life, I really liked Octane a lot. He was probably one of my favorite Transformers ever. Still is probably my second favorite Transformer. Next would probably be Getaway, but yeah. Octane was a really cool toy to me, the original one. I always wanted one. And when I went to Rite Aid one day when I was like 11, I saw this in the store. Had to get it. And I saved up, like, I think it was like 15 bucks there. And I did like hundreds of chores to get this thing. And he really paid off when I got him. He's been on a number of trips with me when I was littler. Enjoyed him a lot. Just an awesome toy. I enjoyed him when I was 11, and I still enjoy him now. I know his vehicle modes are a bit, but I do like the robot mode. I don't, and I like these little added bits up here. I like them. Good toy, cool face. I mean, you gotta love the face there. I mean, that's just awesome. I love him. He's awesome. Now we'll get on to some more of my rarer Transformers. We have a first edition Starscream. Now, when this guy was initially released in 2011, I didn't know that the line had been canceled, so like to Walmart almost every day I walked down with my brother and we would go to Walmart and see if they had the first edition figures there. Because he wanted to get Bulkhead and I wanted to get Starscream. Never did get him, and then I had the chance to buy him when I had an opportunity to buy him, and I passed him up because he was just too expensive. But lo and behold, last year around winter time, we were going at Toys R Us, and they had first edition Bumblebee, RC, and Starscream on the shelves last year. I don't know why. If I think that they might have been they might have been like production samples sent there, and they were discounted. Like I got this thing for like $10, so $5 off the original price. I mean, you could not believe the shock I saw when I saw this thing hanging on the shelf. I was like, I grabbed him right off the shelf and I was like, "Yep, I'll take this one." My God! And then at that hotel room that night, I was just so excited. Yeah, we were on a vacation, but yeah. I was so excited with this figure. I couldn't believe I finally had a first edition Starscream. Love the figure to pieces. It is probably my favorite toy in the Transformers line. Transformers Prime line. You know what? Scratch that. He is. He is my favorite Transformers Prime figure that I own. And I love Prime a lot. So, there is that one. Very rare. Probably hard to come by now, I know. Probably not that rare, but, hard to get now, I guess I should say. Anywhere. This toy is very special to me because he was one of the first G1 Transformers I owned. Well, I don't really count him because he was a junked up thing, and he's not complete at all. Missing his Headmaster. This is the Headmaster. I don't count him as my first G1 Transformer. I count Battletrap as my first G1 Transformer. So, because this guy was just junked, and I just bought him off the internet. He's not really my first G1 Transformer. But anyway. There is Mindwipe. He is pretty cool. I loved this guy at a point in my life, and I saw the eBay prices when I was I was 11, so around the time I picked this chap up, so I really wanted a Mindwipe, and I could not afford a $70 toy with the Headmaster and gun and all that. So I went on this weird site that's kind of like Craigslist, but we found one for 15 bucks with no Headmaster. And at that point, I just didn't care. I just wanted some sort of G1 Transformer. Mine went. Bought him. And I think that was one of the most stupidest decisions I ever made in my life. But I'm glad to have him. I am. But when I first got him, the tail was, yes, on the other side of these legs. So we had to unscrew him and put the tail the other way. Oh my god. He's been a work in progress ever since. I've been trying to get him a Headmaster, but I just haven't had the money to buy a $50 little thing. I don't really want to waste my money for $50 for a stupid little dude. I would probably pay $50 for this, but hey. He's in good condition. His rub symbol is like practically new. I don't know if you can see that, but it is working now. Yeah, pretty awesome. Stickers are in great condition. He's a bit beat up, and the fists will never be coming out again because yeah, the pegs are broken off. Again, don't care because he's still special to me, and even though he's considered trash by I'm sure many Transformers collectors, he needed a home. I gave it to him, and he is a very special little toy for me, and I will complete him sometime in my life. So maybe when I'm richer or when I actually have a job. So there's mine. This one is actually pretty cool. I really like Generations Thunderwing. He's just a cool toy. I like him. Enough said. He's a great toy. Hard to find today. As a kid, I was 11 and I accidentally snapped off his thumb there. And I also dinged up part of the drone, but he's still a cool figure, and I probably am very lucky to have that one. So, finally, my favorite Transformer of mine is, of course, my G1 Duocons. They're just some of my favorite Transformers toys ever. Battletrap being my first G1 Transformer, Flywheels being my third after mine went. So, really like these two. They have a special place in my heart. I love gimmicky Transformers because people just disregard them and hate them, but I befriend them and put them on my shelf because I think they deserve a little bit of Transformers nostalgia. They are pretty cool toys. I love them both equally. But, yeah. So that was just a quick look at all my favorite Transformers, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video.